Welcome to Jobs in Nagaland. Here are some of the most important job updates of this week. Let's get started. Government jobs. Nagaland Education Mission Society, Samagra Shiksha Kooma, is hiring 4 special education teachers, special educators, on a contractual basis under inclusive education. Eligibility, BEd or MEd in special education. Must be RCI registered. Age limit, 21 to 32 years. Relaxation, 5 years for ST/SC and additional 5 years for persons with disabilities. Salary, $20,000 per month for BEd holders and $25,000 per month for MEd holders. Apply online at https:/services.nagaland.gov.in. Last date to apply, 30 July 2025. Documents required: educational and professional certificates, Indigenous certificate, ST certificate, birth certificate, passport photo. Shortlisted candidates will be informed via email or phone for the screening test. The Nagaland Skill and Entrepreneurship Development Mission under the Investment and Development Authority of Nagaland is inviting applications for the following positions on an honorarium basis. 1. Mission and Training Coordinator. Remuneration, $50,000. 2. Mobilizer, IEC Associate. Remuneration, $45,000. 3. Convergence and Credit Associate. Remuneration, $45,000. 4. Entrepreneurship Development Counselor. Remuneration, $45,000. 5. Monitoring, Evaluation, Placement, and Grievance Redressal Associate. Remuneration, $45,000. Mode of recruitment, CV screening, shortlisting, and personal interview. How to apply? Email your CV and eligibility documents to nsedm.gon@gmail.com on or before 31st July 2025. Shortlisted candidates will be called for a personal interview. For more details and tour visit nsedm.nagaland.gov.in. Nagaland University job. Nagaland University invites eligible candidates for a walk-in interview for one guest faculty position in the Department of History and Archaeology. Minimum qualification: MA/PhD in Archaeology with NET or JRF. Area of specialization: Archaeology. Interested candidates must email self-attested scan copies of all certificates and mark sheets from HSLC onwards to hodiest@nagalanduniversity.ac.in on or before 24th July 2025. Date and time of interview: 31st July 2025 at 11:30 a.m. Venue: Department of History and Archaeology, Kohima Campus, Mariema. Important notes: no separate interview call letter will be issued. No TADA will be provided. The engagement is purely temporary and does not guarantee a permanent position. Honorarium: $1,500 per lecture for PhD holders, $1,000 per lecture for others, subject to a maximum of $25,000 or $50,000 per month. Applications are invited for 2 temporary posts under the ICSSR-sponsored major research project titled Promoting Cultural Tourism in Nagaland, Exploring the Socio-Economic Impact on Local Communities under the Department of Commerce, Nagaland University, Kohima Campus, Mariema, for the period of 6 months, extendable. Available positions: 1. Research Assistant. Emolument, $3,700 per month. Qualification: postgraduate in social sciences with at least 55% marks and NETM, Phil, PhD. 2. Field Investigator. Emolument, $20,000 per month. Qualification: postgraduate in any social science discipline with minimum 55% marks. Send you application in prescribed format via email, along with self-attested documents to pdicssrncuom@gmail.com. Last date, 21st July 2025. Note: only shortlisted candidates will be contacted for interviews. Contact: Dr. Ratan Karingta, Project Director, Department of Commerce. Email: pdicssrncuom@gmail.com. Phone: 8787-844187 or 943-6011-758. The Department of Geography, Nagaland University, Lumami invites applications for 1 junior research fellow under a project funded by the Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India. Project title: Mapping Hazard Zonation of the High-Altitude Lake Breaches for Sustainable Development in the Tawang region of Arunachal Himalaya. Position: Junior Research Fellow, 1, post. Monthly emoluments, $37,000 plus 10% HRA. Project tenure, 3 years. Age limit: maximum 28 years as on date of application. Essential qualification: postgraduate degree in geography or earth sciences with at least 55% marks. Specialization in geomorphology and related fields desirable. PG degree in remote sensing and GIS. Experience in hydrological modeling. Prior work in glacial environments. How to apply. Apply online through the Google form, link in description, by 31st July 2025. Shortlisted candidates will be contacted for a personal or online interview in the first week of August 2025. Nagaland University invites eligible candidates for a walk-in interview for the post of research assistant under the ICAR AICRP on Spices project. Post details. Research assistant 1 post. Qualification. MSc Agri and Horticulture with specialization in PSM. Monthly emolument 15,000. Date and time of interview 4th August 2025 at 11 a.m. Venue, Conference Hall, NU SAS, Mezifma Campus. Important notes. Bring a short biodata, original documents, and 1 set of photocopies. No call letters will be issued. No TA/DA will be provided. Other job. A reputed education institute is urgently hiring assistant faculty for NEET and G coaching in physics, chemistry, biology, and maths. Number of posts 2 each for PCBM. Location, Dimapur and Kohima. Qualification, graduate or postgraduate in the respective subjects. Experience 2+ years preferred, but freshers can also apply. Salary, best in the industry, negotiable. Interested candidates can email your CV to a8092377@gmail.com or WhatsApp your CV to 8787857617. Niathu Thanuko Block Level Federation, RD Block Botsa, is inviting applications for the post of accountant-cum-manager. Eligibility criteria. Graduate in any discipline, B.Com preferred. Age 18 to 40 years. Must be a child of DAY NRLM, SHG member. Must be a bona fide resident of Botsa Block. Important dates. Last date to apply, 25th July 2025. Written exam, 29th July. Interview date, 31st July. Salary, 8,000 per month with yearly increment. Email your CV to niathuthanukoblf@gmail.com or contact 8729856095 or 986-260-8601. We are hiring a full-time creative video editor. Job role, edit raw footage into polished, engaging video content. Add music, graphics, text, and smooth transitions. Requirements. Basic motion graphics and video editing skills. A creative and innovative mindset. Ability to meet deadlines and handle feedback professionally. Salary based on experience. Interested candidates may email your resume to hr@cubarinfor.com or WhatsApp 938-302-6091. For queries, call 879-8437-314. Location, Lower PWD, Kohima, 797001, Nagaland. That's all for this week's top job updates. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Jobs in Nagaland. Stay informed. Stay ahead. Thanks for watching. See you in the next update. The job updates shared on this channel are intended purely for informational purposes and are compiled from publicly available sources, such as official websites, government notifications, and verified news outlets. While every effort is made to ensure accuracy and reliability, we do not guarantee the completeness or correctness of all details. Viewers are strongly encouraged to cross-check all information with official notifications before applying. This channel is not affiliated with any government or private recruiting agency unless explicitly stated, and we are not responsible for any loss or issues arising from the use of this information.